We give you the facts, it's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I think? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
People of Center, St. Mary and surrounding.
Yeah, watch Popeyes, mama.
Here is
Where I watch?
Popeye.
are you on entertainment? If you are,
Greetings viewers and subscribers. In today's journey, we have passed through Bath District and we are heading to the Strawberry Primary School in the parish of Westmoreland. Continue to sit back, continue to relax, and continue to enjoy this journey with me. Now, I took the day off yesterday, and you know that whenever I take the day off, the next day I normally have enough stories. Today is no different. Today I have a jam-packed video for you. First up, detectives in St. James, they have taken 4 Cubans and 4 Jamaicans into police custody in relation to the seizure of a quantity of cocaine and ganja. 2 of the Jamaicans are wheelchair porters. They work at the Sangster International Airport, and all 4 Jamaicans, they are from the Red Dirt area of Flankers in the parish of St. James. Reports are that on Friday afternoon, December 5, about 1:30, a team of police officers, they carried out a raid along a fishing beach at White House in Montego Bay. When the police arrived, the 4 Cubans and 4 Jamaicans were present. The premises was searched and an abandoned jet ski was seen. On the jet ski, the police, they are alleging that they found a red shopping bag containing 6 parcels of white powdery cocaine and a black plastic bag containing ganja. It was also revealed that the 4 Cubans, they landed in Jamaica illegally. As a result, all 8 males were taken into police custody and investigations are continuing. Stand by. Next up, this trick has been around for a long time and many persons have lost millions of Jamaican dollars because of it. Listen carefully. Yesterday morning, Saturday, December 6, someone contacted the manager for Kool Kurrier delivery service at Market Street in the Falmouth area of Trelawny and told her that he had some US dollars to sell. Based on the discussion, she agreed to buy 6,000 United States dollars. At minutes to 11 o'clock yesterday morning, a guy walked into the business place and identified himself as the person who was selling the US dollars. The lady, she took the money from him and counted it. It was 6,000 US dollars and it was real money. When she was finished counting the money, the guy looked on his phone and told her that he was getting a better rate somewhere else, so she should give him back the money. The lady gave back the guy the money. After a few moments, the guy told her, "It's okay, me there so already," and gave back the lady the money. What she didn't realize was that the guy, he switched the money. The rate they agreed was 151 Jamaican dollars to 1 US dollar. So the lady gave him 906,000 Jamaican dollars. The guy, he then left the business place. It was later found out that the money was counterfeit. Now, if you are doing any business at all and you check the money and find out that they are real and is the correct amount of money, if for any reason you give the money back to the person you are doing business with, make sure you check the money again before giving them money or goods. A word to the wise. In this next report, early Friday morning, December 5 at minutes to 2 o'clock, a team of police officers, they were on patrol in the Monig area of St. Ann. On reaching in the vicinity of the Monig housing scheme, the police, they're alleging that a guy was seen using a grey Toyota Probox motor car with license plate number PN 4201 to pull flow cable wires from a manhole. This manhole is located at the entrance of the Monique housing scheme. And seeing the police, the guy sped off. The police gave chase and the car was intercepted and the driver held. Both he and the cable wires were transported to the Monique police station. His name is Owen Omar Johnson. He is a 23-year-old taxi driver and he's living at 10 Old Harbour Road in the parish of St. Catherine. He'll be charged and he'll be placed before the courts shortly. Officers, job well done. This one, it took place Friday afternoon, December 5, about 5 o'clock. It took place at Cooper's Pen in the parish of Trelawny. Our information is that a team of police officers, they were conducting a roadblock when they signaled a multicolored international truck to stop because the 38-year-old driver known as Tallman and the 38-year-old passenger known as Willie, they were not wearing any seatbelt. The driver complied and reports are that the police, as they were going towards the vehicle, the driver, he was seen acting in a suspicious manner. As a result, the police searched both of them and the vehicle and bingo. A white piece of cloth was found on the driver's side between the carpet and the transmission area. That piece of cloth was opened and searched and it was found to contain a Springfield XD .40 pistol with the serial number intact. It was affixed with a magazine containing 7.40 rounds. Both Willie and Tallman, they were taken into police custody pending further investigations. As soon as any of them are charged, I'm going to be giving you their correct names. Officers, job well done. This one, it took place Friday morning, December 5 at minutes after 7 o'clock. It took place at Front Street in the Great Pond area of Ocherayas in the parish of St. Anne. Our information is that a team of police officers acting on intelligence, they carried out a search in the area. They found a black bag under a yellow container. That bag was searched and bingo. It was found to contain one black Ruger 9mm pistol with the serial number intact, affixed with a magazine containing 4 9mm rounds. No one was arrested in connection with this find, but intelligencers, big up on yourself, and officers, job well done. In this next report, a 34-year-old construction worker called Twiney, he's in hospital in a serious condition while his 33-year-old common law wife, she's in police custody facing serious charges. Her name is Nordia Mercedez Guthrie, but she's also known as Shay or Catty. Both of them are living at Scotland in the Liliput area of St. James. Now, what we are learning is that both Twiney and Catty, they are living together. Our information is that yesterday evening, Twiney, he went to his workplace at the Hard Rock construction site where he and some co-workers, they were having a drink. He reached home at minutes to 10 o'clock last night when he was confronted by Catty about where he was. An argument developed between the both of them and Twiney. He left and he went to use the bathroom. While he was inside the bathroom, it is alleged that Catty, who was now armed with a pair of scissors, she entered the bathroom and she used the scissors to inflict multiple stab wounds to Twiney's upper body, puncturing one of his lungs. Residents, they rushed with Twiney to the Cornwall Regional Hospital where he was treated and admitted in a serious condition. The police, they were informed, and later in the night, Catty, she went to the Barrettown police station to make a report. Catty, she was taken into police custody pending further investigations. Over in St. Anne, the police, they've arrested and charged a Brownstown High School student for the offense of wounding with intent. His name is Alwyn Nelson and he's living at Alva District in the parish of St. Anne. Reports are that on Tuesday night, December 2, about 8 o'clock, a 16-year-old Arbuthnot Gallimore High School student, he was walking along the Alva District main road with some friends when he was approached by Auddayne, who started an argument. The allegation is that the youngster, he turned to walk away and he was attacked and stabbed multiple times to his back, his upper left arm, his right shoulder and his chest. A man intervened and pulled away Auddayne. The 16-year-old youngster, he was rushed to hospital where he was treated and admitted in a serious condition. A report was made to the police and Auddayne, he was arrested and charged, so he'll be facing the courts shortly. This one, it took place yesterday morning, Saturday, December 6 at 9:45 o'clock. It took place at Line 3 Oval in the Bernard Lodge Estate area of St. Catherine. Reports are that residents, they saw fire coming from a 3-bedroom concrete house and they called the police and the fire brigade. Fire personnel from the Waterford Fire Station responded and they carried out cooling down operations. When the smoke was clear and checks were made inside the house, the charred remains of a man who lived there was found in the living room. His name is Errol Michael Clarke. He was a 36-year-old electronic technician. Investigations are being carried out to ascertain what caused this fire. Sad indeed. In this next report, now if you look on your screen, the two photos to your right are those of Micheal Bacchas. Next month on January 5, Micheal, he would be celebrating his 21st birthday. Micheal was born in Long Island in New York and he lived at Landilo in the parish of Westmoreland. Beside Micheal is his brother Marco, and unconfirmed reports are that the photo to your left, it was taken at their parents' funeral service during the heights of COVID-19 about 4 years ago. There are their parents on your screen. The mother's name is Mrs. Marcia Wright Bacchas and the father's name is Mr. Mike Bacchas. Both Mike and Marcia, they both died 1 week apart in mid to late August 2021 after both of them contracted COVID-19 and were hospitalized. Early yesterday morning, Saturday, December 6, shortly after 12 midnight, Micheal, he was driving a green 2000 Lexus IS motorcar from Little London direction towards Savannah Lamar, and our information is that Micheal, him did a burn-up road. Micheal, he was going at lightning speed. On reaching a section of the Big Bridge main road, Micheal, he came around a left-hand corner, but he couldn't control the car due to how fast it was going. The car swerved and exited the right road edge onto the dirt and grassy area. The car, it then flipped and it went airborne. The left and top sections of the car then collided into a concrete utility pole and a concrete with grill perimeter wall. If you look on your screen, that is what is left of the Lexus motorcar. The collision, it caused the concrete utility pole to break. Micheal, he was pinned in the car and he had to be removed by a team of firefighters from the Savannah Lamar fire station. Micheal, he died on the spot. Sad indeed. Boy, may I tell you, now. In this report, on November 17, I updated a report that I first brought on Thursday, November 6. It was about the murder of that man on your screen. His name is Khalil Martin. Khalil was 44 years old and he was a director at Island Products Manufacturing Company Limited. He was living at Oliver Court in the Kingston 8 area. On Wednesday morning, November 5, about 11:15, Khalil's partially decomposing body was found along the Mall Road on a farm in the Salt Pond area of Dunbeholden in the Portmore area of St. Catherine. He was found lying on his back. The police, they were notified and they commenced investigations. On Saturday, November 15, a post-mortem examination was done on Khalil's body and it was revealed that he died as a result of gunshot wounds to his head and his neck. When I carried that report, I ended by asking the questions. Who was it that killed Khalil and why? No. I am currently working on the why, but the police, they have now arrested and charged one of the murderers. His name is Auddayne Allison. Auddayne is 36 years old and he's living at 19 Spring Crescent in the Bridgeport area of St. Catherine. What we are finding out is that apart from Khalil being a director at Island Products, he was also a businessman who operated several businesses. These businesses include a haulage company, a farm and a wrecking company. Auddayne, he was employed to one of Khalil's company as a truck driver. Are you following me? So, following police investigations, Auddayne, he was picked up by the police last week, Sunday afternoon, November 30, about 4 o'clock in the parish of Clarendon. Auddayne, he was subsequently questioned by the police in the presence of his lawyer, and we are told that Auddayne, he gave the police a caution statement in the presence of his lawyer, admitting to the role he played in Khalil's murder. Like I said, I am digging into the why. Auddayne, he was charged for murder and firearm related charges, and he'll be facing the courts shortly. In this report, the police in Ocherres, they are searching for a guy known as LJ. This is in relation to a murder that took place Friday night, December 5, about 8:30. It took place at Little Tivoli in the Rowan River area of St. Ann. Now, what we are learning is that a guy, his name is Marlon Guthrie, but he was also known as Action. Action was 48 years old and he was living at Chalky Hill Drive in the Rowan River area. Persons in the area, they're saying that it was well known that Action, he was of unsound mind, but he was very feisty. Reports are that Friday night, Action, he was in a lane in the area and he was arguing with LJ. Reports are that on the top of his voice, Action said, "Go S your mother, LJ." It is alleged that LJ, he pulled a gun and open gunfire hitting Action to his neck. Action, he fell to the ground and that was it for him. He died on the spot. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button as also hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be one of the first to be notified. In the final report for today, this one is called Friends Turn Enemies and one ended up killing the other. That guy on your screen, his name is Oliver Malik McLaughlin, but he was popularly known as OJ. 2 Mondays ago, on November 24, OJ, he celebrated his 35th birthday. OJ, he was living at Mackenzie Drive in the flankers area of St. James. Now, we're learning that OJ and a guy known as Obrian, they were linkies. Obrian is living at Harmony Drive in the Churchill area of flankers. There has been a falling out with OJ and Obrian, and this has seen both of them being involved in frequent arguments. On Friday morning, December 5 at minutes to 10 o'clock, OJ, he was standing in the vicinity of the Consumers Paradise Wholesale and Retail on Mackenzie Drive in flankers. OJ, he was drinking something from a cup and he was talking to a friend when Obrian, who was seated in a white Toyota Axia motor car, it is reported that both of them started to argue. Reports are that OJ, he then threw what he was drinking from the cup in Obrian's face. Obrian, who was still seated in the car, he pulled a gun and embossed one shot, hitting OJ in his abdomen. OJ, he fell to the ground, and Obrian, he made good his escape in the Axio. OJ, he was rushed to the KlLL Regional Hospital, where he was immediately rushed into the operating theater. OJ, he died Friday afternoon at minutes to 4 o'clock whilst he was being treated. Obrian is now wanted by the police. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them knock out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane, everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town, man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder. Cut it out, tell them no gonna further. Man a dead like cans and bird, yeah. Who no listen them a word, yeah. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them